Hi guys, today I'm going to be making Taz's birthday gift. I've been very into felt crafts lately, so I thought it would be perfect if I made her like a little felt photo book, because I kept seeing all of these like videos on TikTok, so I was like, let me make one for her because it's super cute and personal. And then I'm also thinking about making like a felt photo frame or like more felt keychains, but we'll see how much time I have. I have my whole box of craft supplies. We got my cutting boards. I have a paper cutter. I have some of these like little charms and like beads that I kind of want to incorporate in the photo book, but I'm not sure how yet, so I'm going to put these on the side. On my felt. I have some buttons that I'm going to use. I'll put these on the side. These are the main items I'm going to be using. It's just felt, glue, some scissors, and then needle and thread to do everything. This is 9 by 8 inches. Okay, I'm going to trace this out on this. Hopefully I can finish this today, if not a little bit tomorrow. So I'm starting at 3 p.m. It's already been 10 minutes. This is fine. I don't know if this is too thick. Like, oh my god, my camera's literally gonna die. But this is how it is. Okay, so this is what I have so far. This is the back, the spine, and then the front. This is 3.5 inches by 4.5 inches, and then the spine is 1 inch wide. And then I just cut this out of cardstock. It's not that thick actually, but I'm gonna lay this like here and then glue a piece of felt on top and then fold this in just so the edges aren't gonna fray or something, and then it'll be like smoother. This is the inside. I glued the cardstock inside. I had to trim a little bit off so then I could put this piece of felt on top. There's like a tiny bit of space left just so I can like fold this part in, and then I'm gonna sew it, I think, because I don't know, I might just glue it or I might glue it and then sew it as well, but we'll see. But so far we have the front and back of the book. For reference, this is kind of what I'm using. Obviously it's not going to have this many pages inside, but this is the general size of it. It's going to be like this. Update, I cut out the pink and the blue for the front and back cover just to like glue it, and then I can design it so it doesn't look ugly with like the edges. So we got that. And I also cut out 5 pages. Then I'm probably going to add more, but just depending on like what I add onto them, it might become really thick. So I only cut out 5 so far. And then I'm going to glue all of this together and then get started on making the little elements. We're so back. I finally charged my camera. This is what I've done so far. This is what I have so far. I finished putting the front and back cover, and then I'm now putting like the inner cover over here, and I'm just gluing it down. Okay, I also sewed my first page in. This is how it looks. I'm not the best at sewing. I'm still learning, but it's just the stitches are something like this at the top and the bottom. This is how it looks like, and at the back I try to make it look pretty, so I just kind of like loop the thread into each other. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to sewing. I just do whatever and it fit. This is how it's looking like, the first page. I hope it turns out good looking. So far it's really just trust the process because it's kind of naked right now without all the designs. I'm just gonna sew in the rest of the 5 pages and then we'll see. I got a piece of clear plastic. This is what I used to make shrinky dinks. I got this like years ago. So I'm gonna put this, and then I'm going to, since I'm going to be making a photo album, I'm probably gonna cut like a square or circle or whatever shape out of the felt pages, and then I'm going to glue a piece of plastic behind it and then layer another piece of felt on it. So I went to go get my mom's fabric box. She has like a bunch of fabrics and like lace. Oh my god, I'm so excited to use this. And I got so many buttons. There's literally a whole bag full of them, but these are the ones that I picked out. Let me see. I will be back when I have made a little bit more progress. 12 a.m. It's literally the next day, and so far I'm still on the first page, but I'm working on the second page. I put a little lace trim around the front of the book, and then I'm gonna make the cover later. Like, this is the best part, so I'll save it for last. But yeah, this is the second page of it, and I decided to use the buttons and just like put a little frame, and then I'm probably going to like add some more designs in between just so it doesn't look too blank. Right now I'm just gluing it down, and then afterwards I'm going to sew the buttons on just for that cuter look. I'm gonna glue it, I think, behind this. Wait, actually no. I'm gonna glue it on top of this. I feel like the color matches kind of well because like the color scheme kind of matches. I don't know. But so far, do you see the vision? Because I am so excited for this. Like, this turned out so adorable. I also made Taz's name out of denim. I cut her name out of felt, and then I glued it on top of the denim and then made the denim border. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. Originally I was gonna put it on the cover, but I don't know how good that's gonna look. But I'll just keep this for now. Like, it might be in one of the pages. I'm gonna finish up this page, and then that's gonna be it for tonight, because I've literally been working on this, I think, for like 7 hours. So I'm gonna retire for the night. Guys, I freaking lied. It's literally 1 a.m. and I still haven't stopped crafting. Oh my god. I literally ended up making another page with some of the plaid fabric that I have. Bro, I'm literally so annoyed that like the glue's always just leaking and it's not sticking. Okay, I also made a 4th page. I'm starting on it. It's basically just like a heart frame, and then I'm probably gonna put like 2 in 1 here. But yeah, I think I'm not really gonna work on this anymore. I'm actually gonna go to sleep. It's literally 1:14 a.m. bro. Oh my god. Good morning or afternoon. It's literally 1:30 p.m. right now. I just finished eating and marinating some chicken for dinner, so I'm gonna get started again. Another 7 hours of work. Let's go, let's go. I'm so hyped. I can't even find my claw clip. Pause. Please tell me this stuck. Bruh, it's stuck on. Okay, it's not bad. There's some leakage, but we'll deal with it. It's fine. So much felt everywhere. It's just layers and layers of felt, bruh. I hate throwing out scraps because I know I'm going to be using like these small pieces for little details later, but it's just really hard to like keep them contained. I need to get like a little or a bigger box actually.